Hey guys, Sveva here. I'm going to be teaching you today about 3 different rules in differentiation. So the product, the quotient, and the chain rule. So the quotient rule is y equals u over v, and the differentiation is y dash equals v times by u dash minus u times by v dash all over v squared. So let's do an example. Y equals 6x squared over 2 minus x. This means that your 6x squared is your u value and your 2 minus x is your v value. So u equals 6x to the power of 2 and v equals 2 minus x. Then you differentiate both values, so u dash equals 12x, v dash equals minus 1. Then you take your values that you have here, u and u dash, v and v dash, and you just put it back into the quotient rule equation. So 2 minus x times by 12x minus 6x squared times by negative 1 all over 2 minus x to the power of 2. Then you expand the brackets, so you get 24x times minus 12x squared plus 6x squared all over 2 minus x to the power of 2. Then we just simplify it, so you get 24x minus 6x squared over 2 minus x squared to the power of 2. The product rule is y equals u times v. The differentiation is y dash u dash times by v plus u times by v dash. So let's start with an example. Y equals 3x squared times by x minus 3. So your 3x squared is going to be your u, and your x minus 3 is going to be your v. So u equals 3x squared, and v equals x minus 3. Then you differentiate both of them, so u dash equals 6x, and v dash equals 1. Then you take your values, and you put them back into the quotient rule equation. So y dash is equal to 6x times by x minus 3 plus 3x squared times by 1. Then you just expand the brackets, so 6x squared minus 18x plus 3x squared, which should just equal 9x squared minus 18x. That's it. So, starting with an example, y equals bracket x squared plus 4 to the power of 4. So you take whatever's in the bracket and you make that equal to u. So u equals x squared plus 4. Because you've made x squared plus 4 equal u, now your y equation equals y equals u to the power of 4. Next step is to differentiate both of them. So u dash equals 2x and y dash equals 4u to the power of 3. Then you take both and you multiply the answers together. So 2x times by 4u to the power of 3. Then you take your u value, which you had at the beginning, and you just put it back into the equation. So you have 2x times by 4 times by x squared plus 4 all to the power of 3. And that's it. If you're confused about anything in the session, please send me a DM. I'm always happy to help. And don't hesitate to ask, because I will answer, don't worry.